Welcome back, everybody. We're here with round 2 of the losers bracket for Dead of Winter. We have Team Memory versus Team Tamashi. We have Gallopay killing for Team Memory, starting us off with Spirit. And we have Diabus, Harama, Uncle Grandpa, and Foku all playing our survivors here. And we do see some crows already disturbed here around the bus. So there is a survivor somewhere in this area. We're just trying to take a look and see if we can find anybody. Oh, and as I thought we do, we end up finding our Ada. And that will... it might be a tag. I don't think it is, so we're able to get that pallet drop and be able to get a little bit of distance here. We will be receiving our first tag of the trial. We do have a triple on Shack. We really want that Shack generator out of the trial. It looks like since we took such a pretty early hit that they want to be able to put... oh, what a beautiful double back there. I think just because of that double back, we will be seeing that first generator pop at Shack. Trying to hold Ada here and keep her from... I think it was a soul vault. It was. Our first generator has popped, but we also have our first break in the trial. Looks like we are going to be trying to face away and see if we can catch anybody rotating out towards any of these outside generators. We already have 2 people on a generator. I haven't seen somebody triple a generator in a while, but I kind of like it because now kind of forces Gallo to be on the back of the match instead of being able to get hold that generator. They kind of broke any 3-gen. Getting Shack out of the way really early. So this kind of will allow our survivors to come out, actually kind of put themselves ahead just a little bit. And it looks like we will be getting a pretty much free pull here. We ventured a little too far and they saw the opportunity and able to play for this pull. It looks like we're going to be playing for Ada here, actually, and we're kind of staying. Ooh. We ended up staying, but getting FTP through. Able to make distance for Shack. Well, we're going to be playing for Robin, though, instead of and dropping our tunnel out. That will be a death onto Harami, but that means no tunnel out is in play anymore. It looks like we're going to be trying to drag farther in the map so we can crush the generators. We don't really have great hooks to make, but I think we'll make this hook at 12. 2 generators though will pop for a second hook stage. And our third generator now has popped as well. Our survivors are doing a fantastic job of keeping the gen pressure up and also having pretty decent chase. We are going to be playing this edge fiddler, which should relatively result into a hit. But we are taking the distance. We'll probably take... we actually don't end up giving a tag. That's pretty good. Now, do we have second wind? We do have second wind up as well. So both Ada and Robin, oh, they both were close to getting fully reset. Ooh, we're sprint burst coming through. They do make a lot of distance, and we get Ada's chase onto 12 here. Ada doing their best to last. It looks like we are WTing a little bit, but with that, we will be taking our second down onto Ada. And it looks like our second hook coming through here shortly as well. It looks like we will be hooking... ooh, oh, I was about to say, if we're good for that, I don't think we make that. We do hear a little bit of gen progress on 3, but 6 about to pop as well. We are in a good spot for Team Tamashi here. You know, it looks like we are going to go double the generator at deep 9. Gallo kind of in a difficult position at the moment. It looks like we are having to go all the way to this deep generator. We need to just get our eyes on it and see if we can get any free pressure. And we are going to be able to interrupt this generator with relative ease. But we do know Robin does have SB able to take it to the corner though. Giving a free M1 without forcing phase means that Gallo will be able to phase right on top of her. Oh no! We make that. We don't hear her on that we don't hear her double back, and that means that she's able to get away for free. We do end up finding Renato, but he's not in a terrible position. He might be able to make that pallet if we don't get a good short phase here. Ooh, and we do get a really good blind. They are doubling 3 as well. This is looking really rough for Gallo at the moment. Looking for anybody rotating from this generator. We are going to apply the rocket onto deep 9, but now we got to be careful because we don't have any downs. 3 has so much progress. Oh, I think we're thinking about going back for a bait, but no, we do not. And without Dragon's Grip, it means that there's no punishment going straight back to that gen. We do have a survivor here. I want to say this is Ada. It is because we see the blood trail. Ada taking it all the way to deep 12. We're trying to force Chase away from any of the active generators. With our death at 1 generator remaining, it's still going to be difficult for Gallo to really take control of this game. We are going to deep 9, but they have a double on 3, which means 3 will pop as long as Ronaldo can stealth. Oh, we don't get a stealth, but we are pretty far distance. Ooh. We force that pallet drop, which also means you can't revault it because Gallo knows how to block. Ooh. He knows how to block the pallet, and it looks like we do make shot. Ibis needs to be careful here. Such an important chase. But we are making pretty good distance from it. It has to be an on-point phase. We get FTP though, which means we're gonna get 6 stages out the door probably. Oh, he did come and get me. Yeah, with that FTP play, I think it's definitely worth it to make sure that he gets out of the map. We get 2 pressures and only 6 stages. And on crossing, that's kind of a rough result, I want to say. But we will be back with Tamashi on Killer. Be right back. And we are back with Tamashi playing killer. We have Blaze playing killer for Tamashi. They are taking over Spirit for their team. And we do have Gallifig, Lewis, Shots, and Kinky Winky on our survivors. And Kinky Winky being found immediately on the hill with an instant tag. What a really good start for Blaze. If we can get a really quick down here, this could really make a big difference. And it's going to be a basement hook as well. This kind of just putting Tamashi in such a really great spot, such a fast down. Kind of put, I mean, you kind of need a miracle almost at this point. You need some really amazing chases from Team Memories here to really allow how fast this down was. Unfortunately, it's just a case. That's a fast down. Really well played by Blaze, finding Saga on the hill. So we can take the time just kind of camp her a second if we really need to. But we do end up finding Gallifig here as well. Going to be applying sorry. Oh my goodness, and we get a mind game on a jungle gym. I think we're going to end up leaving this and going to play for anybody going for save. It looks like we are going to be getting save here, and this we need to have a really good chase by Saga. Winky needs just to make it out of basement, but without the help of Ace, we might not be able to. Cross ping, it's so hard to get up these stairs. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, I don't know how much time we had left there, but it was not long. Really well played, getting out of basement. Ooh, a really good dodge. No tag. It looks like we are still up and able to play more, but we play a little greedy, and I don't know if we make this on cross ping. And we do not. Blaze is doing a really fabulous job of getting quick downs and allowing the pressure just to stay immense. We don't have a lot of gen pressure at the moment compared to what we need. We're 6 stages. We're being Tycon. This is kind of the start you want if you are Blaze. Okay. Oh my goodness, we almost really lost that hook. We have high progress on 9. We ended up having to leap 3 where a lot of our pressure was, because Agi allowed from 12 all the way to 3, unfortunately. We're in a really strong spot. Blaze doing a really good job right now. It has a really good gen spread around this right side. Looking to see if we find anybody boss side of the map. We can find where Gallo was. But Gallo has made it all the way to 9, so we won't be able to find him anytime soon. We do have a little bit of pressure on 1, but I don't think we care too much about it. So what he's doing right now is when you go into phase, you'll see survivors kind of appear and disappear, but you'll see kind of a little outline around the body, similar like when Michael stalks or Ghostface stalks somebody. We do have 2 people coming in. Oh, we get a free pull. Kind of needed. We still have jackpot as well. We saw. Oh no, you can't have TP. We saw his med kit. Really well played by Blaze to see that, and we will have a down. Yes, he was FTP. They were trying to get an FTP play because we realized it, so we forced his attack so he couldn't FTP. And that will be the death on to Winky at 3 generators. We only can give up 3 more hook stages for a tie. 4 more hook stages will be a win. We know she has SB, and they use SB very early. Blaze got the SB out of the game. And we're here to try to use Champion Light, but it didn't make a difference, unfortunately. That will be our 4th hook coming in onto Gallifig. Ooh, we actually almost, if we were able to, if that chase was able, Oh no. Not good. Not good at all. With this hook, if this hook comes through, that means only one more hook stage to win. A 6-stage 3 fresh would be the win for Tamashi. That means we have to get everybody out of the trial without one more hook stage. And with an injury and hook on our most progressed gen, this might be really difficult. Ace being found was just really unlucky and puts Team Memories in a really tough position. And we also now see Gallo. I mean, if you want to just close this game out, you just chase and kill Gallo. But it looks like we are going to go back to hook and rather play a little bit safer. Keep Ace on hook and this generator regressing. Oh, there's nobody there. We are making probably the more safer and better choice because we know that there's only one person to save. And we've caught the saver. Oh, what a beautiful tag. Gallo going for pull, but this is very dangerous. Pull from Gallo. Only reason I say that. Wait. Oh, it was Dance With Me. I was confused with Scratch Marks 1 as well. I want to say they're going to reset actually. Oh, yeah. To the right. And I'm pretty sure we do end up finding the reset. We do see Gallo and we hear Ace. I mean, chase whoever your heart contends because next hook it will be win. Really beautiful tracking through the firecracker. A lot of people do tend to struggle, especially tracking when there's noises. And with that, Tamashi is taking the spirit set, which is Team Memory's pick, by the way. So we will be going into the plague set, which is Tamashi's pick. Kinda puts Tamashi in a really strong position because it is a set they're showing that they're comfortable on, the reason they picked it. So got a lot of work ahead of us for Team Memories. We really need to We really need to put a lot of work and really good vacuum vault by Gallo here. Gonna be taking away the vault from him. The tracking, that was really good. And this will be a tag on the Gallo as well. We do have a really far generator at 12 that we are finally starting. And this will be a down onto Gallo as well. Our second hook on our death hook on him as well. So really well played by Blaze again. Going to be taking a hook and checking that 12 generator probably. Honestly, if you are Team Memories, you want to kind of do your best to pop out generators. You want to allow yourself be in a good mental going into our next set. Your mental is really important, especially on DBD competitive. If you are out of it, you would struggle. Let's say we're trying to force chase all the way to Crane so they can pop that generator. Oh, a really good double back. Ace doing a fantastic job holding his chase here. I'm going to be able to take a 9. We do have Dragon's Grip on the generator at 12, but it seems like we don't care. And we are going to be taking that death onto Ace. It looks like we are splitting between 2 different gens, so that generator at 12 will not pop. And we also still have half the Dragon's Grip and Skill Timer. Do it. Needs to be very careful here because of that timer. Still a quarter of the way. It looks like we are wanting to play Eruption before we go and chase. We are still at... It looks like we're going to go all the way down to 3. The timer does not end up coming into play. Gallo working the generator did a lot of progress, but we get caught out in sprint burst. Oh, but he didn't see the double back as he went into phase. So we don't know exactly where she went. Oh, we see her to the right, but our killer does not. We now are back onto Gallows tracks. The sprinters kind of threw us off a little bit. Really good pathing, but that will unfortunately be it down. It looks like we are just gonna pick and go for the hook. The game's over. It looks like we don't want to waste time. And we are gonna take the death pick on the Gallo as well, which means Luex is gonna be the only survivor remaining. And he is going to try to play it for a hash. It looks like he wants to. We have to be scared of them popping that generator. We see him. It looks like we are going to have one final chase remaining. We don't actually see him at 9, so we are going to look where we saw him last. Slowly making our way to 7. Looks like we are going to try to play for a door. We're going to take a peek at 7. Just stick it. We see Luex on it, and that will be our confirmed 4K1 with no outs. Our final chase is finally commencing, and it looks like we are gonna run. Oh yeah, we're definitely. But we hear him in really good tracking. Oh, really good play, and that will be the death onto Luex. Confirmed 4K1. We will be right back after this Mori. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys weren't gone too long and felt too sick, because we are on a plague set. We have Blaze coming back for Team Tamashi playing Miss Plague. We also have the same exact serve lineup. So right now we are 1-0. Team Tamashi is taking the lead from the Spirit set. We are now going and finding Ace already. What a really fast find. That's such a really good find here already. What you needed for a fast chase, if we can get it down really quick. We have 0 gen pressure for this chase already. And it's kind of the perfect start. Like, really well played by Blaze finding and getting shots here. We are also on cross-playing. This is EU to SA. And we have our first down already in the trial. 0 gen progress still on the map because no one wants to get sick. I don't think you can ask for a better start. Still, no one on a gen. We are all too worried about getting sick. We are running Apple, and I gotta remember the add-on's name. It is add-on that allows everything to be infected for 30 seconds longer. A very, very strong add-on when it comes to plague and keeping everything infected. Gallo still no thing on generator. We have a little bit of gen pressure. About 25% gen pressure is all we have at the moment. This is, again, kind of the start that you really want if you are playing plague. A quick down, no gen pressure. And we are going to end up puking on, I want to say Nia's gen, so they're just going to work that safely. We do end up seeing the pull on shots coming through. Shot's going to take his chase all the way up to main, and we are going to make our way up to see if we can find any of these survivors. We do relatively want to find a... Huh. We're afraid of head on. Really? I feel that's a really smart play by... I want to say that's a smart play if he was able to stealth away. Would have really... I feel like would have really messed with the kill, and looked like it was working. We do get painters coming through for those bottom side generators, and that ended up hitting quad X generators. So we are going to have to take another little bit to get that pressure up. We do have Gallo all the way behind main, getting ready for a pull. Hopefully we don't pull too early. We want to wait till that power's kind of out, so we can at least hopefully allow AC to the bottom side of the map. But that pool, that blood pool, right, that corrupted pool right in the middle is just so unfortunate. We do have a pretty good gen for top side as well, and it looks like we might end up taking this corrupt purge. No, we are not. Slowly making our way to hook. Gallo is here. I wonder if we'll end up finding Gallo pick though. Oh, we were right next to him. We know someone's here, we just don't know exactly. We don't know that we touched them. Oh. Gallo now has to get the pull, but it's cross ping and we're not gonna get it! Oh no. We took a little too long, and that is gonna be the death on 2 shots. And it looks like we have a generator at 4 with pretty good progress. We don't have really any good pallets besides this minecart pallet. But you have to win 50s on ping. That is gonna be the difficult part here. It looks like we got light though, so we can make a little distance, hopefully make the window. I think we do. We definitely have made the window. We are trying to make our way down. We do see that this generator was being worked on, making it all the way bottom, but now we have to play a unsafe. We play the 4 lane on the really unsafe side, and that is going to be the down on Gallo. We are not under a pallet, and we have a painters here at 3. But we're gonna ignore it. With the generator popping and we knowing that's the most progress on our generator, we are gonna end up taking it as far up as we can. We also do see batteries included, which is obviously a lot more on play really recently. I don't know exactly how great it is personally, but I have seen a lot of it recently. It looks like we're in a cleanse. Both survivors have cleanse. We know both survivors are boss. I think we're just gonna grab power. I don't know if this is the best move to make at the moment. You are in a tough spot. You are gonna be able to get the pull as well. Ends up using power, get in, set. Oh, really good dodge, but we don't make it because of ping. And we still have pain res on Rose here. I think we're gonna drag it right back to the same hook. We don't need to waste pain res at the moment. And with that, that is going to be the second hook onto Gallo. We are going to get a little bit of gen progress on main. And use Stake Out to allow great skill checks to come through with ease. We were hesitant for a little bit. But we do end up finding Claudette. Scratch marks. But shit, I think she went up. Yeah, no, she rotated for the pull. Really well played. We are in our final chase with Gallo though. I don't know if we'll be able to make it. Oh, we leave. I guess we're confident that we'll be able to get Gallo later. And we don't want to let main pop. So we are going to end up coming to the top. And playing for Nia. Nia though has good distance around main. We do now have progress on that bot or that mid generator. This could look like a 4K1 to maybe out. I think if we have a good chase here, it is all gonna matter on this chase with Gallo. Because Gallo still has pain res. No, we're gonna go up. Claudette on that middle generator has to be really careful. Do not put it down at the moment. Oh, we duck! But unfortunately we can't jump. And with that, that will be a down under Claudette, an instant pain res. Nia's generator from almost like 75% all the way back down to 50. We are looking for Gallo, but Gallo played really aggressive instead of where most players would have played really passive. We are going to go up, check on our generators. Nia though has been sitting on main. Main might pop. Oh, we're not confident in it popping. And we actually run into the killer. I think Nia should have played for that hill. That would have been really safe. If Nia would have played for that hill at 11, I think that would have been what was needed to have distance and not take it down here. Even if they had power. Oh, that generator was so close and power ran out as soon as we got there, but we didn't trust it, and that will be another pain res on main. Main was 90'd and now it is suffering and quickly regressing. We're trying to read a fast rotate for unhook. We're trying to find wherever Claudette is so we can get it down. Oh no, we end up missing a skill check trying to get off, and that will let our killer know that where one of the survivors are. And we see Claudette, we know where everybody is. Has to be careful not... Claudette. No. Ends up getting shot over the rock. We are going to slug and play for more. We are following Nia back into that middle generator where Gallo is as well. We are trying to see if we can stop any more gen pressure. Nia's back at top! Really good pathing by Nia to make it back to main generator. Member's doing a really fantastic job of just keeping the pressure onto Blaze, but Blaze doing a really good job of just getting quick downs, really good game sense. I still think another generator can pop. It looks like we're gonna drag more middle, so we have a centralized hook to kind of be able to pressure bull. But I think we will lose main possibly here. I'm almost certain we lose main, and if we're not careful, we can lose out mid-gen as well. We are going to apply rush on the generator. That generator main, though, definitely pops. So now we have ice on all generators. We're going to play really safe. I think not getting Gallo out allowed the survivors to keep up the gen pressure. Their rotations were really good. Everything was just really well played by the survivors to keep pressure on these generators. Even though the chases weren't the fastest, or I mean the longest. Oh no. I mean, it's still a really good feat of being able to pop another generator in that 3v1 while all infected. It was looking really grim there for a second, and our survivors have done a beautiful job. We have started 10 though. The real question is, can Nia last 90 seconds without giving it down on a really unsafe pallet? I don't think it's going to be possible. And now, I'm dropping stuff on my desk. We are just going to be searching our generators, see if we can get anything. Oh, we found the scratch marks. And that is probably going to be the confirmed 4K1 once again. Now, I do want to say is bleed outs do matter. Somehow you can last for Loex to bleed out. It makes a difference. But it doesn't really seem like that's gonna happen. Bleed out is very unlikely. And with that, we are gonna be looking for Nia, who is sitting under the pallet, so that will be confirmed for the K1. We'll be right back with memories on killing. Welcome back, everybody, to possibly our final setup today. We are having Gallifate kill for Team Memories against Uncle Grandpa, Diabus, Harami, and Faku in this trial at the moment. We do see some survivors already, and we already have a really quick infect. I wonder if we'll have this similar start to what we saw last game. Now, we do see a little different of a build. We have, you know, that build. No, we're instead of batteries, we see Planetophobia and Double Apple instead of Seal and batteries. So, we're gonna play a different route, trying to get everybody infected and injured to allow a lot of slowdown. We want to go into this having everybody infected. It's kind of the goal, it looks like, from Gallo. We are going to take the eruption kick onto the generator, and we're going to see where our survivors are at. Looks like not a lot of progress, but compared to last trial, where we had it down so quick with 0 gen progress, it is kind of really well played on our survivors right now to just really get gen pressure without a doubt. We are in chase with Dwight. That is definitely a Dwight fit as well. Definitely a fit. Now let's see, we're going to be committing, or we're going to be looking for whoever here was at 3. Our survivors having a little fun with the match. The win condition for Tamashi right now is to pop all generators. If we pop all, that will be the win for Team Tamashi. If Gallo 4K's 1, it's a 4K1, that will be a tie, and if Gallo from 4K2, that would be a win. For Gallo right now, a 4K1 and a 4K2 means you play another set and you're not done. This is also a really big match because the loser of this match is gone. They are in the losers bracket. The loser of this match will be officially out of the tournament. I hate to see people go, but it is just how the cookie crumbles. And we are going to be taking power to Shaq. So Ace needs to have a really good chase here. This is going to be an important chase to allow. Oh, we're going to get tagged. Oh no, we dropped Shaq pallet and still go down. Very unfortunate. That will be the first hook. It looks like we're trying to force basement actually. We'll be taking it. We have a painters here in bot mid. It looks like we will be using. We have somebody already set up and some decent gen pressure. I mean, it's pretty, I want to say pretty even right now. If we can get it down onto Dwight though, I think that'll put us in a really strong position for Gallo. We are fake leaving and trying to catch out Dwight in a very unfavorable position right now. Oh my goodness, I can't believe he dodged that. And with that dodge, that means no more power for Gallo. Light coming in and be able to make max distance back to the generator. It looks, wait. Ace and Nancy bot side, and we are going to be trying to get another down relatively quickly. I think we have a 3 gen down here. We saw Nancy also, we're together. Has to drop it because of ping. Doesn't give a tag. We ended up going for that. I think it was a very ambitious one. I don't know. Unless he hesitates, I don't think we'd ever get that hit. Nancy has started a brand new generator. We do have a really good 3 gen down here. We can get it down in the basement. Oh, I think he should have basement. This 3 gen is immaculate. Able to make a lot of distance to this pallet gym. Really good check spots. Oh, really good job not double vaulting. Taking our chase up where we need it into a jungle gym. Really good position right now for Tamashi. Really good gen pressure. We will be popping a second gen. and taking chase around water tower. It looks like we're gonna be playing this mid jungle gym again. Actually, we end up going 3 trying to catch off Dwight. Oh my goodness, I thought he was gonna get down there as well. Gonna end up kicking through to slow down the game. We do have a lot of gen targets bot side though. It looks like we're gonna be chasing Dwight once again down towards the bottom side of the map. I think you need to take it up. And she's able to get a lot of distance alert, allowing her to make it across the map. Dwight gonna be playing Shack without a Shack pallet. Going to play this Edge 7 filler. Nancy back on her generator. We just need to do what we can to last. Trying to mind game, but we have to be careful of that window being a problem. Really well played by Rami here, just playing really good distance and check spots. And able to make window once again. Does have a filler, and I think he makes it. Oh, he made it, but he died throwing the pallet. It looks like we are going to be playing for this generator. We don't want to allow that gen to pop. If that generator pops, it puts us in a really tough position. He's going to be able to make that window, so we have to leave. I don't know. This is going to be very difficult for Gallo. Has a beautiful 3-gun, but so much pressure on it. I think this might be very, very difficult to stop that generator from popping. He needs to get power, I think, and kind of get downs going. Going to grab power. It looks like Ace going to be hopping back on his generator, but maybe not. We want to play it safe, and we don't want to give it free pressure. Nancy gonna rotate for pick. And looks like we're finally crawling up the map. Gotta be careful again. It looks like we actually are using the red blood as bait, maybe, so we can get a pain res hook. We are gonna use that pain res to keep this generator by logs from popping. So Byron's playing it really safe, really smart. Young Jin also playing it really safe. She is avoiding thanatophobia. She doesn't want to get full stacks, so she is playing around the top side away from power at any means necessary. Is playing really safe. All survivors are top side at the moment. But now we can start making our way down again since power is gone. But Gallo has done a really good job. I think he's done a very good job to make sure that generator has lost so much progress. The generator was about 90, is now all the way back down to about 25, it sounded like. Oh my, Ace said, nah, I'm just gonna work on the gen. Oh, we don't want to let this unhook up for free though. We're just gonna be working this generator. Oh, we can't. We want to. We really want to work that gen. I think Ace just goes to Shack. I think that is just a safe move at the moment. He's just playing for Shack. Young Jin really has been trying to get that pull, trying to get that effect to get the final stack of thanatophobia, but it's not happening. Ace has rotated to a new generator. Nancy, Young Jin doing a really good job with correction pull. Not giving any space to really pressure gens, and unfortunately Gallo has ended up allowing the unhook to come through. Just protecting all generators. We are working every generator at the moment. Our last power coming through. We have to get some sort of value out of this. We need to. Ace at Shack has to be the most careful. If Ace ends up dying too quickly, this could be the difference of this being out to a 4K0. Or a 4K1. My bad. Oh, and with that ace, we'll be dying edge map. Oh, we're triple stacking. Team Tamashi not afraid of triple stack because they're really confident in their gameplay. We just need to get something else with this. We just need pressure from this power. If we don't get anything from this power, this could be game over. I was playing this very smart, I think. Oh, it does not give a tag. It looks like we are going to lie down the bottom. I'm surprised. Why is the one going all the way down? Dwight needs to be the most careful here. He dies could be also a big game changer. Mind games. Oh no! No window fake is the deciding factor that Dwight decides to live. Oh, we have so much gen progress now on this. And the pickup onto Ace is still not coming through yet. Playing really safe, really careful. Tamashi doing a very fantastic job at the moment. Oh no, is that down? Oh, that almost was down because he accidentally got stuck. We will see the pickup onto Ace, but this will be another pain res inside the 3-gen. Gallo doing a really fantastic job of keeping his pressure up. It looks like Dwight is going to be resetting to kind of counteract the Nanophobia. We are in chase with Ace, who only has this last building. Once this pillar's gone, his life probably be over. It's a very there's nothing else around him. Ace is doing a really good job just holding chase. Really good double back. Oh, we have, is this Adam? Or Adam? Dwight? Dwight, just wasting time. And we recognize that Dwight was just wasting time. We are going up to hopefully stop the generator from getting any more progress. About 50-ish%. We'll be seeing the pickup on Ace. And it looks like we are going back down to try to pressure them. We did apply eruption. We had to set this pallet. We don't have a choice. With that break. Right, just being like that mosquito. With lights coming through, he does end up making Shaq really safely. They're gonna pop it. And with that, that will be the win for Team Tamashi. A 2-0 victory. We are on door as well. And we also saw Mirror losing on that generator. Ooh. Cross ping, everybody! You get the reverse stun and still die! I want to say really well played to both sides. Really good fighting by Gallo on the killer side, and amazing serve performance from honestly both sides as well. The 3v1 at 2 gen mating and a really tight 4-gen to popping one more gen was really well done by Team Memories. I am sad to see them go. Really amazing team. But congratulations to Tamashi for taking the win here today and advancing to round 3 of the losers bracket. But we will be saying goodbye to Memories once again. They did though have a really good run, and I'm very happy that they showed up and played for us. We are just finishing out the last of the... How does that not hit? That's insane. Looks like we are still trying to see if we can 4K this. Oh, he really likes that fastball. It looks like we're going to be cleansing. It looks like Diabus is going to be able to take that out here. We are actually going to take the trade for the most stages out of the door. Oh, he wasn't able to get the beamer, but it looks like we will be able to get 3 out. Tamashi did a very good job today. Wait, body block? Come on, kill him. No! So close. But thank you, everybody. We are... let me check if we have anything else today. I don't think we do. No, that will be all for today. And I want to say thank you, everybody. Please be ready for tomorrow. We have some exciting matches tomorrow. We have, I think, starting us off, we are going to have Arcadia versus Radiant. We have Wraith, Lich, and Dark Lord. Then we have Jinx versus Divine Dead. And then to finish off tomorrow, we have our other winner bracket, Praxis versus Invictus in a best of 5. So, today was a short day, but tomorrow's going to be a really long day. So please, I hope we all see you there. And please be ready for an amazing set of matches. Thank you, everybody, and have a good day.